Hang on, honey. Oh shit! I don't know if I just. I think I joined share chat. You're gonna have to tell me if I accidentally left it.
Uh, it says shared chat started.
Okay. I can hear piano in the background. I think that's from game, but I don't know if it's being picked up in my stream.
It does not sound like it is. Also, I think you did leave shared chat.
Fuck.
Yeah, you definitely did.
How do I
You you just go back to our dream together thing and
mm-hmm.
but yes, I'm not hearing game audio from your
Um shit. Is it not giving me does it still not say share chat?
Okay, it's shared. You're good. I think it was being evil to me and not you.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do a few things in Minecraft and you tell me if the audio is coming through.
Okay. I can tell you shared chat is all good. Nope, I'm not hearing any of those Minecraft noises.
Hmm.
I also hear me so much louder than you.
Okay, well I've lowered Discord. I've done that at least.
Okay, that's a good start.
I don't know how to because I'm looking at the desktop audio. I'm trying to figure out how to set it to capture the screen. Capture Minecraft.
You would so like in OBS in
Yeah.
the whichever one is supposed to be like the game,
Mm-hmm.
you'll click the little arrow next to its name, you'll go to properties, make sure it's set to Minecraft, all that fun stuff.
I have window captures up, capture method, capture priority. Um, capture audio. Okay, I think that may have fixed it.
Oh, hey, the Minecraft world, I can hear it.
Oh yeah, because now it's showing up. Yeah, because for whatever reason it does not save it.
Wait, what the? Those 3 hearts, man.
Ah, so you know it's good. Okay, well now that's fixed. Hello, people. I'm back. Hello, hi. How you doing? It's me, your boy Saber99. I've been dead for like a few weeks now. That guy over there is the Rick is the Morty to. The Rick to my. I mean the Morty to my. Um, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we're back in Minecraft.
Do we? Do we understand what you're trying to say?
We're back in Minecraft. It's good to be
Do
back.
you want to go back into that, like, underground forest section of the cave that we had found and try to plant down some more torches? Or do you want to go get all that not cobble, all of that obsidian from that nether
Uh,
portal?
I want to go back down, but first thing I want to do real quick is I want to expand my little farming area that I have. Real real quick. I need to I need to I've also had some realizations in regards to some things that may help us later on. And that's just simply the fact that I was doing some research the other day, and it dawned on me that so one thing that consistently kind of happens whenever we go into the Nether is just that we get consistently blown up by gas. But guess what? I was thinking about it, and I looked into it, and I think it could help us if we were to potentially build a lot, and I do mean a lot, of stone bricks. Because apparently, and I don't remember what it's called, but it's like every block has a certain level of, I guess, calculated toughness when it comes to against explosions, right? That's why like certain blocks don't like outright just, you know, get vaporized with TNT and shit. And stone bricks, right? Like stone bricks, those are like some of the better ones to use. Because they will not, they take a lot before being fully destroyed by gas. So I think we use that, and we start just like cordoning off, like just the places we inhabit in the Nether. That might help us.
So essentially, just sort of making a just kind of making an impervious tunnel, sort of.
Pretty much, yeah. So do that.
The little loading menu screen informed me that apparently a bucket of lava can be placed inside of a furnace, and it is enough to smelt 100 blocks before it runs out of lava.
Oh. Oh, so that could save us a lot of time on trying to, like, actually use coal,
Go around with
coal, wood, and other things that may take up valuable time and resources and money.
It's like I think by like comparison, coal and all that other stuff is still like the better option when we have mass access to it. But I do believe that at least knowing that info is very helpful for us.
Let's see. Sun's also gonna get real low here in a second. Sun's getting real low there.
Dr. Banner, where are you going? Finish this.
You see, that's my secret cab. I'm always hangry. Okie dokie, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna take a nap now. Goodbye.
Isn't that like a near direct quote from the Incredible Hulk movie?
Well, I mean, in the Avengers movie, Cap's like, you might want to get out of the way, Doctor. And he's like, oh, you see, that's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry. And then, like, he transforms into the Hulk.
I like how you said that. His statement is, "You might want to get angry now, Doc." It's him saying some bullshit.
Oh.
You might want to transform now.
Oh, yeah. That makes more sense.
But no, in the Incredible Hulk, there's that whole sequence with the people that are like tormenting him at his job,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like in Mexico, so they all speak Spanish. So he's speaking in Spanish, and he doesn't want to reveal to them the fact that he's the Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
There's the whole thing where they're like, he's like, I wouldn't do that. You wouldn't like me when I'm hangry. They're all like, what? Like, I get very different when I'm angry.
I mean, don't we all? That's the most real thing ever in a Marvel movie.
It's weird having enough steel to be like, yeah, I can make iron swords. Like making like flimsy copper ones.
Oh, shit. Okie dokie, now to expand the farm. Because I keep needing more food. It's funny how that works, needing more food.
I also think one of the funnier aspects of that particular movie is the fact that the Stan Lee cameo was Stan Lee getting fucking killed by gamma radiated blood that infected
Yeah. I think as a kid, like, I didn't catch on to the fact that he was killed by that. As a kid, I just thought that, like, it turned him into a Hulk. So somewhere in the world there was just a Stan Lee Hulk.
Wow, that's got a kick. He just fucking dies.
And then, like, later on in the Avengers Age of Ultron, he shows back up and he, like, drinks some, like, Asgardian liquor, and he's, like, high as a kite.
As you should be when you drink Asgardian liquor.
My fellow Asgardians.
Anaconda, right? That's what Spencer was going to greet us with today, Anaconda.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Literally, like, eating food right now while he's talking about. Because of the title.
Sorry. Music disc, Hyper Potions, Lava Chicken?
Chicken jockey?
No, Lava Chicken. That's what it says. Like, that's just what this music disc says. It says Lava Chicken.
Do you think it...
Jack Black himself wrote it.
Oh my god. They've added it to Minecraft. So, yeah, because I specifically wrote in my title today that, like, I was going to ramble about Anaconda and Jack Black, because a little bit of Spencer lore I'm going to drop right now. Sometime in the past week, I watched the 2025 Anaconda movie, and I wish I hadn't, because I don't think my soul will ever financially recover from that situation.
Yeah, that's not too surprising. It doesn't look good.
Sorry, were we going down into the cave? I didn't try to get this the right way.
In a second, I need to get more stuff together. I don't really have a lot of torches on me, so I don't know which.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I only have 12. That would not help what we're going down there to do.
I have like none.
Interesting that your specific additional notation for the ramble outside of just 2025's Anaconda reboot is Jack Black specifically.
I mean, I feel like I had to throw that in there also just because, like, because you know, it's just it's if you replace the Anaconda with any other, like, monster, it's essentially the same movie. You know, it's not, sorry, I'm like having major stomach acid while I'm trying to process this thought. It's not helpful the fact that I'm still eating. Man, I love me some Dominoes.
I thought you were eating Little Caesars.
Huh? No, it's Pizza Hut.
Bitch, what?
I don't know what you want me to say. No, it is Little Caesars. I'm fucking with you.
What the fuck is it?
So, wait, I don't know where you're at, but I'm gonna start heading towards.
Oh, I was prepping some more torches. I have stacked 64 and a stack of, I think, 12.
Okay. You're gonna want to give me one of those bad boys because I don't got shit. So, I watched Anaconda, right? 2025's Anaconda, which I saw the announcement for it on the day that it got released, and, like, mentally, I still don't think I had enough time to prepare myself mentally for that. Because on one hand, I went into it thinking, oh, I know, I'm gonna just maybe find some minor enjoyment in it. Oh, I don't have my cart with me, so I'm gonna take the long.
That's okay.
I'm gonna take the long way down. But hey, look, it's my rail system. Yay. In any case, it's not an exaggeration when I say that, like, you could just replace the Anaconda with any, like, stereotypical, like, 80s, 90s monster, like, from that time, or just straight up make a new one, and the movie would have been the exact same. So, I'm gonna dissect this movie a little bit for you because holy shit, is it fascinating. And I'm going to do it in a weird sort of way. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the premise, right? Then I'm going to, before I get to talk...
Shit. Oh.
What?
Sorry, I forgot you worked on this, and it goes into an entirely different area than where I needed to be.
Oh. Yeah. So, I'm going to tell you the premise to it. I'm going to then, before getting to like the actual main plot, I'm going to tell you the side plot because honestly, it has a side plot.
A side plot?
But yeah, it's really forgettable. It's really dumb. So, hang on. I'm also trying to locate wherever the fuck you went. So,
I'm coming back.
so anyway, the setup is that like Jack Black's character and Paul Rudd's character were best friends when they were a kid, right? And oh, I see you. So I'm gonna make my way over to you. Jack Black's character and Paul Rudd's character were best friends when they were kids, right? And when they became adults, Jack Black's character like picked up his father's business, which was a wedding photography business, right? Like they specialized in wedding photos and videos and all that shit. But Jack Black, he's all like he's obsessed with wanting to like direct a movie, right? So he's always trying to get his clients to like let him like add his own little touches to things. And we cut over to Paul Rudd, right? Who his character is that well, his name is Griff, and I don't remember Jack Black's character's name, but Paul Rudd's character is named Griff, and his whole thing is that he's like C-list actor. He's been on a couple episodes of SWAT, I think, or I don't remember what fucking cop show it was.
Something like cop show style.
Yeah.
Actor.
Yeah, and like we cut to him like when he's at one of his performances where he's playing an unnamed doctor, but he gets fired on set because he keeps trying to like make.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Where did...
Hi guys.
They literally saw the like empty space and spawned in 5 zombies. That's crazy work.
So Paul Rudd's character gets fired, right? Because he keeps trying to make himself the center of attention in this one specific scene, right? And while he's walking by the studio, he sees a poster for the original Anaconda movie, and he gets a look on his face. Anyway, cut a little bit forward into the movie. Paul Rudd's character meets back up with Jack Black and the other two supporting characters. And Paul Rudd's character is like, hey, by the way, I have the film rights to Anaconda. And from the get-go, you know he's fucking lying. Because it's like, obviously he is. But the movie needs to happen. So he convinces them that he does. And
Oh my god, it spawned another one.
they agreed to go reshoot Anaconda indie style in the Amazon, right? And before I continue talking about that, I'm going to talk about the side plot. Because honestly, the side plot is fucking shit. It sucks. The side plot's basically like its own separate movie, except it's not. And what essentially it is that when they get to the Amazon, right, they need to meet two people there. One is Santiago, their snake handler. And they meet him. Which, by the way, he has like a beef with Paul Rudd's character because Paul Rudd thinks that he's a weirdo and Santiago recognizes that Paul Rudd's character is just an asshole. Like, I'm serious. Paul Rudd's character is a fucking dick. Anyway.
Okay.
Still chewing. They meet the person they believe to be their captain. And her name is Anna. And yes, if you're thinking about it, they made the whole joke of her name being Anna. And they're remaking Anaconda. They made that joke at one point. It's very low-hanging fruits. Anyway, she's not the captain. She stole the boat because she's on the run from some people we presume to be bad guys. Also, there's a skeleton shooting at us from somewhere. Oh,
Yeah,
look at that! Look at that fucker. He's up there.
Oh, what the? Oh, what the? Hold on.
Get him. Anyway, she's being chased by some dudes. Those dudes are getting killed off by the anaconda. And later in the movie, there comes a time when like the dudes chasing her catch up to her and the others, and they're like all confused. Is that?
Sorry, do you see the one in the waterfall?
Is that fucking chicken? What is that? I think it's
So many mobs. Just in the spots where it can generate darkness, it is spawning in as many mobs as it can.
That's how it goes. So anyway, she's like, oh, well, those guys are illegal gold miners. They're polluting our lands. And like, okay, you know what? That's fair because even before, like Santiago was talking a little bit about how there's illegal gold mining in the area, so that makes sense, right? Anyway, they don't really talk with her at all or do anything with her, like interact with her. But there comes a part where like they write her into the script for the movie. Then the joke about Anaconda gets made, and there comes a part, and I will touch on it, there comes a part where Paul Rudd's character and Jack Black's character have an argument. Paul Rudd's character leaves for a bit, and I will address that. But what's more important is that after he leaves, they stop at a bank, right? Because, like, Jack Black is like, oh, we're going to film a scene here, and Anna said it was going to be a good spot. And she pulls a gun out on them, and she's like, oh, no, you guys are coming with me. And it turns out that she was actually an illegal gold miner, and all the guys chasing her were Brazilian government officials trying to stop her. And what makes this even better is that they're like the main one that's been trying to stop her catches up to them, surprises her at gunpoint, and is able to like detain her. Right, so like everything should be fine. He has her at gunpoint. She is stopped. The cast is safe. And then Paul Rudd's character comes back around, and let me tell you, because it was funny because this Brazilian government official guy left a fucking rifle in his boat, like knowing full well that he was tracking down a dangerous armed criminal and that there was a giant snake somewhere. Left his fucking rifle in the boat. Yeah, I see it. So Paul Rudd's character sees them through the scope of the rifle, misunderstands the situation, shoots the Brazilian cop guy, at which point Jack Black yells at him for it because it's like supposed to be funny, haha, you shot a government official. And then Anna kills the guy, and then Anna gets eaten by the anaconda, and that's basically the last bits of that plot. It's never brought up again. They never acknowledged the fact that they made this movie, but there was a real, at least one real Brazilian government official who died in the process of making it. And all this other shit.
Or that the anaconda that they were using for it was a real giant
anaconda. Oh yeah, no, that's I'm gonna get to it because it's so much worse than you think. So the gang gets down to the Amazon. Holy fucking shits! There's so many shits. Okay, I'm gonna try a torch. Be careful.
Yeah.
So
contended with 2 of the zombies.
So anyway, they get down to the Amazon, right? Santiago gives a whole speech about how like the snake that he brought with him is like his best friend because he saved it from death, and how he's formed a special bond with this snake, and it's all sweet. Paul Rudd's like, that's fucking weird. Okay, I need help because these guys are.
Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping that would do. Place some more torches.
Like,
piece by piece. Holy shit, that spider's chasing you down.
They start filming the movie, right? And I'm just gonna cut to the part where this anaconda that Santiago brought dies because Paul Rudd kills it.
That person is great.
Yeah. They have a funeral for it, and Paul Rudd tries to like make amends with Santiago because Paul Rudd just killed his best friend, and so like Santiago is like, okay, you're gonna help me get into the jungle and help me find a new snake in the dead of night. And then Paul Rudd wusses out and leaves him out there to die, and he does die, by the way. The actual anaconda comes out, kills him. They find out they're being hunted by a giant anaconda. Anna saves them from the quote-unquote the gold miners that are chasing them. they continue to shoot the movie for whatever reason. Even,
Despite knowing that they're currently being chased by a giant anaconda.
and one of their cast has already died. They just rewrite the script a little bit. And the dumbest part of all of this shit comes down to when Paul Rudd's character Griff starts to have issues over the fact that Jack Black is giving Anna's character more screen time. And then as they're arguing, a fucking boat passes by them. And it's a film... Well, two boats pass by them. And it's a fucking film crew. And you can clearly see on the backs of, like, the film chairs, they say Anaconda. And Jack Black's character calls out to, like, one of the people on the boat. And he's like, hey, are you guys filming a movie? And it's like, yeah, we're shooting a remake of Anaconda. No new ideas, right? And then it's revealed that Griff never had the rights to Anaconda. And it's like this whole meta thing. And I really hated it. I really did.
What the fuck? Whoa. Fuck off. I don't want to contend with you. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Oh, fuck. Well, I will wait. I will wait right here.
Thank you.
I'm not looking at him. So, that happens.
So I must ask because I'm very curious. The trailer presents 4 friends
Mm-hmm.
that are the main people responsible for making this attempt to remake Anaconda,
Mm-hmm.
where they then end up getting involved with dealing with an actual giant anaconda.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of those 4 die? So, AKA, does anyone who is the 2 that aren't Paul Rudd and Jack Black, the other 2, do either of those 2 die?
That's a great question. Because I was wondering that same thing while watching that entire movie. And no, none of them do. Nearly everybody else involved, except for one other character, dies. Do you know who that character was? It was Ice Cube. Yeah. Because he shows up for his fucking cameo and then he leaves.
What? And then he moves. That's Ice Cube. What? Ice Cube.
There was a 5-minute scene dedicated to a joke about Jack Black being pissed on by that other male actor who was not Paul Rudd. I'm not kidding, because he gets bitten by a tarantula and they're like, oh, if we piss on the wound, it'll cure him.
I fell into some lava, so I have 4 hearts. Still making my way.
It's also funny because Jack Black does get eaten at one point, and he has to, because in the trailer they're like, oh, we think he's dead, but he's not actually dead. But what makes it even better...
Does he get regurgitated, I presume?
He does, but there's never an explanation for it. It just happens off screen. Like, the Anaconda just does that.
I suppose if I were to assume to guess what they are homaging to by having him get regurgitated, it would be to John Voight's character at the end of the original Anaconda. Because you've seen that, right? You've seen the original Anaconda, yes? Yeah, so you know about the weird nonsense where for some reason the Anaconda regurgitates John Voight's character and then he winks at Jennifer Lopez and dies?
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
But, anyway.
That fucking Everman just died because it teleported itself into lava.
The movie ends with them getting back in one piece after killing the snake. And presenting their movie to, like, their hometown. Paul Rudd and the actress get married. Their characters get married. The other guy that's not Paul Rudd or Jack Black, his whole thing is that, like, he doesn't really have a character arc. They make a joke about how during the movie it was talked about how he had a fear of pissing in public, but after the events of the movie he was able to do it. So he got some sort of character development. There's a lot of fucking shit down there. And then there's a scene where a woman shows up at Jack Black's house and she's like, hey, listen, I know we lawsuited you into oblivion over making that unauthorized Anaconda sequel. And I know that like our entire film crew for the last attempt on making a real Anaconda sequel died via actual giant anaconda. Like I'm not joking. Like off screen, the anaconda killed 2 boats worth of people that were trying to film Anaconda. She's like, hey, listen, I know that all happened, but like we'd like you to direct an official remake of Anaconda now. And that's it. The movie ends like that.
I hate that.
It was not good. Like I said, you could have just swapped out the Anaconda with any other like generic like 80s, 90s monster.
You know why I enjoy the original Anaconda despite it not being a good film? It's because it chooses to take itself seriously during its entire BS plot that is giant snake in the Amazon.
Yeah.
That a documentary crew encounters. That plot could be silly, but they take it so seriously that that's why it's enjoyable. And John Voight is there doing the most insane bullshit and saying the most insane things, because no real man would ever look you in the eyes and say, never look into the eyes of a man you're about to kill, and then jump from a seated position to wrap his legs around a woman's neck and snap it. And it's presented like a serious thing.
Yeah, and then this movie comes along and like everyone's just like, oh, giant killer snake. Anyway, here's a joke of me pissing on Jack Black.
Oh my god, we can make so much obsidian.
Do you have water on you?
I do if I pick it back up.
I mean, do you want to simplify this? I mean, I don't think we should turn it. I don't think we should turn it all into obsidian.
I'm not gonna turn the whole thing. I'm gonna just do something. Do you see that fucking creeper who just appeared over there?
Oh my god.
He's looking.
It's goddamn analog horror just like out the corner of your eye.
I am gonna do it 2 more times and then that's it. Because I actually realized just how much lava there is.
Oh fuck,
Did you
he's...
realize how much lava there is?
Oh, well, he's burning.
Oh, he's contending. He's contending. I see.
Yeah. This place is kinda cool. I dig it.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. I appreciate. I'm fascinated.
Oh my
by this,
god,
like,
look up there.
making. Oh wow, they're fucking convening.
Jesus Christ. But no,
Alright, that's the last chunk that I was gonna do.
Incoming.
Oh shit, he's coming for us. Oh, never mind.
But yeah,
Really evidence. Yeah, that sounds awful. That doesn't even sound like a decently enjoyable watch. It just sounds like a slog.
yeah, the first half of the movie is especially like rough to get through. It just,
That's coming from someone who did watch Lake Placid, which is also a slog. I guess it's Piranha 3D.
starring Doc Brown.
Is that the one with Christopher Lloyd in it?
Yeah,
Is that Piranha 3D?
yeah. And he's like, they're babies! They're babies!
Oh right, yeah, that's how that movie ends. Is the revelation that the Piranhas they've been dealing with the entire time were just children. It's like, what about the adult ones, Doc?
Piranha or Anaconda 2025?
Piranha 3D. I've never seen the original Piranha, which is that James Cameron? One of the really famous directors is responsible
Oh, I found a thing. There's a cave beyond here with men in it. There are men in this cave. Does this loop back around anywhere? Oh, I guess it does. Well, no, it's a different spot, technically. Yeah, I don't know, man. This
is kind of a cool discovery, at least. Not the Cave of Men, but like the area.
Yeah. Oh, I was more so moaning about Anaconda.
Oh.
I feel like they could have at least. It was distinctly like the fact that they tried so hard to like make it a comedy and to make it meta. I just hated that so much. So we're gonna use some of our drug money to pay for Ice Cube to show up for like 2 seconds, and then he's gonna be gone for the rest of the movie. You know.
What? Best impression of Ice Cube in Amazon's 2025 War of the Worlds.
Oh God. I saw an Instagram post that was like, "Oh yeah, this is what's going to make up for his appearance in 25 in that fucking War of the Worlds movie," and I was like, "No, absolutely not. This does not make up for this at all."
I just want you to feel like it does.
What?
You see that pink plant over there?
Yeah, I'm curious about it too. Are you curious about pink plants?
Say it like that.
Listen, this is a good time for me to segue. Like, I do apologize because I didn't realize that I did not upload last stream in time, so it has kind of gone to the ether. But it's maybe a blessing in disguise, considering the amount of foul things that you said out of your mouth during that session. Probably be best left to the fucking gods of the Nether.
Firstly, I said nothing foul.
Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. And second, because you said firstly.
You're right, I did. I don't think I have a second.
That's exactly what I
I'm just
thought.
gonna segue into another statement.
I know, let's reboot Anaconda.
I feel like if we rebooted it, we'd at least give it more love than Paul Rudd and Jack Black. I think this is just a big pink flower, and it's just a dripping pollen.
Oh, this is a geode this is a geode we're standing on top of.
Oh shit. Oh wow. Oh no!
What did you... Okay.
I fell in and there was a creeper, and he made his presence known.
You fell in and you could just hear the a sultry voice in the darkness. I'm going to explode all over you.
Monster in Paris.
Who? What?
The movie Monster in Paris.
An American werewolf in Paris?
No, not
I don't. You know what's funny is that I think I've seen both of those movies. I saw the second one more often than I saw the first one. And I'm pretty sure the second one is much more horny than the first one, if I remember correctly.
Unfortunately, probably correct.
Yeah, I think the guy was like upset because he killed somebody, but then like the guy in the second movie was like, "Man, I'm a werewolf, and I'm also really fucking horny all the time," or something. I don't know.
Chase, have you seen An American?
No, I keep putting it on my to watch list and then it doesn't get watched.
Yeah, that's a bit concerning. Where did they go? Okay, I'm gonna go back this way because I think I saw some more space to investigate. Where are they? Where are they? Gotham! I'm Batman. Oh, I see the legs of a creeper.
How many dents are
Harvey.
dents are on your trident? One. Another one. Two. Another two. Three. There's five. Five on your trident. It's not a trident.
I think this may be a dead end.
Possibly, but there seems to be some resources.
Tell me, do you bleed?
Zack Snyder.
Why'd you say that name? Martha? I knew a Martha once.
It's infinitely funnier to quote Zack Snyder's Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, but with the Christian Bale Batman voice.
Bruce Wayne. I knew a Bruce Wayne once. Also, Matt, come over here. Okay, so I know where we need to go next. So, I'm looking at the ceiling with all the plants, right? And it's occurred to me that the ceiling directly above us is dripping water, which must mean that there's a lake right above us and potentially more cave to explore. We need to tunnel up.
See. Well, I've got a whole stack of 16 and then 64 of this cobbled deep slate, so definitely build us an up.
Aye.
Can you come behind me real quick?
Huh? Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll use this space to.
Joker.
My fucking picky, bro. Good thing I brought spare. Oh, yeah.
Um.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna start drowning.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Are you drowning?
I'm gonna start drowning. I'm drowning.
Okay. Good luck with that
There
one.
is no up. There is no up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just I'm gonna tunnel around, I think.
Oh man. There is no up. Those would be the last words. You have to put 'em on the fucking thingy.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna tunnel my way back up, I think.
Just kind of stay by my stuff.
see is I didn't get a full look of where your stuff went.
It's just in the water.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go too far, but like I'm gonna try to tunnel around the water
Yeah,
to maybe see if there's anything else.
Last thing I think I could have expected personally was just outright covered underwater source.
What's that one movie? What? Did you say Pongo?
I said Congo.
Not at all what I was thinking, but okay. That was also a movie that I've seen. Amy, Bad Gorilla. Amy.
Oh,
No.
you're talking about primate. You know, ironically, I was also
No, that's
Congo is a movie about silverback gorillas.
No. I was going to make a joke about the teleporter, or whatever the fuck that one movie's called. Like the kid. The kid gets like trapped underneath some water, and then like he develops the ability to teleport himself.
Oh, you're talking about Jumper.
Oh, Jumper.
And Samuel L. Jackson.
I am tired of all these motherfucking jumpers on this motherfucking plane.
It was the closest thing we had to letting Mace Windu kill Anakin Skywalker.
What the fuck was that? I just heard something wet.
You are standing by water.
No, but this is like distinct. It's like,
There were fish in the water when I died.
oh, that's probably what I'm hearing. Oh, yep, I have just found the water. I tunneled around it. And I have now found the water.
I'm sure a lot of my stuff will disappear by the time I return.
The sounds of the fish moving is like just unsettling to say the least.
That's fair.
Because I just...
Now I've got to do the fucking spins around the space. Not to be confused with the spins. Mac Miller.
Huh? You know what? Sure. I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. Go off, broski.
The spins by Mac Miller.
You know, you keep saying words, and I like that for you.
It's one of the songs.
Oh, shit. Kids Bop?
No, Kids.
Kids?
It's an album by Mac Miller. It's his first album before he was like signed. It was an acronym. Kickin' incredibly dope shit, kids.
Okay.
I gotta fucking refind. Oh, I think I actually found where I was going up. Yep.
Oh yeah, I do see some fish down there.
Yeah, some of them are kind of falling into the hole, which is funny.
I see some octopi.
Oh, that's you. Oh, my stuff.
That may have just been some of the blocks I was...
Nope, my stuff's over here.
I was say I'm progressively tunneling in that direction.
Oh, about to run out of air again.
You may want to come back. Is there just... Oh my god. There's so much fucking space out here. What the hell?
Yeah, no, it's insane. There's so much stuff. Oh, just some fish that fucking accidentally killed themselves.
As you know, fish tend to occasionally possess the ability to. Are you...
Spencer, do you want to just grab my stuff for me?
How did you drown?
I'll grab what I can. It's really hard to see.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really desperately mainly just need you to grab my bow. I need you to grab a long shot.
I'm trying.
It's like if you don't get any of the resources I picked up, that's fine. It's like that bow has 5 enchantments in it, and I would rather it doesn't despawn.
Hang on, I still haven't found it. I found a bow, but not the right one. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Shot has disappeared. I'll cry.
I'm gonna go try and find it again.
I've never felt more confused about hearing exploding style lightning and thunder below ground.
Oh, I just heard it. Yeah, I know what that is. I'm kind of struggling to find it. Honestly, I think I see something. And I'm going to go try to grab it, but I don't know if it's it.
Chicken that died from falling a long hike.
Okay, so I have the bow. I did catch it.
The bow?
I have the bow, yes.
Cool. Alright. Well, I don't care about anything else. I think my hoe was enchanted, but that was nothing compared to everything that was in Longshot.
I am tempted to come back up because
This is fair.
I don't really to tunnel around this in such a way that like we make it accessible for mining. It's not necessarily all that worth it. What may be interesting though is potentially finding what is causing these lightning bursts or whatever.
I'd assume it's just like straight up the weather.
Yeah, but like, are we close to the surface? Because I thought we were really deep
I
down.
did think we were really deep on that is a fair question to ask.
So I am digging a staircase up.
Be over there in a second.
Oh, Louis. Hey, hey. Roger, you have to mind me, Joy. Sing with me. I'm singing a song. Mining away. Mining away. So that Anaconda, am I right? My Anaconda, don't.
Where are you?
I'm tunneling up.
Oh.
I'm tunneling up to get the fuck out of here.
Hello.
Hello, senor.
I'm Mr. Frog.
Mm.
May I have my bowl?
Oh, yeah. And I saved the hoe.
Yay. One shot. Oh.
I saved.
Unexpected.
I saved the hoe.
I presume most of my materials that I did mine out probably just ended up within your pile, which is perfectly fine.
Probably, yeah.
Do you have, I presume, just like an excess amount of torches now?
I have only one torch left, actually.
Oh. Yeah. My stack of 64 torches is probably a lot of time. That is okay.
It'll only take us 7 months to get that back.
Well, it took 32 coal. It was 32 coal to make the 2 stacks of 64 torches.
I've hit sunlight! Huzzah! I am finally free from my earthen prison. I have found a pig! Huzzah! A pig. I have no idea where I'm at though, so this looks vaguely familiar. Panda! And a zombie. This looks vaguely familiar, so I think I just need to head in this direction? Maybe?
Alright, I've taken another gander just to see, and all that extra other stuff is lost. It's gone. That's fine.
The fuck? Fuck are you? It's a kitty cat! Oh, it's a little baby ocelot! Oh. Actually, I think I might be heading in the wrong way. I don't really know where I'm at. Yeah, I'm coming back to your direction because I don't know where I popped out of.
It's really funny that you did start going that way, because even without the chase dot, we know that the cave we took brought us along like this. So we would just need to go that way.
Oh. Wasn't too off. Sorry, I'm thinking of a million ways to die in the West.
That's our mayor. He's dead.
I was gonna say, do you remember that scene only because I made that fucking stupid edit?
Yes.
For context,
Literally the only reason.
for context, everybody, we're talking about a whatever the fuck his name is, the guy who Seth MacFamily guy, yeah. Anyway,
Seth McTed.
Seth McTed Orville.
Quick side tangent. I haven't looked into it. The guy that is playing the kid version of the Mark Wahlberg character.
Yeah.
From the Ted movies.
Yeah.
Apparently that guy's almost like 30.
What?
Playing a convincing high schooler.
There's no fucking way that guy's 30 years old.
Almost 30.
Okay, well, you know.
This is what the internet is trying to tell me at the very least.
I don't know what to do with that information. I like the door just embedded into the dirt.
Yeah, I don't know what that one's about.
Yeah, so, for context, folks, Seth McOrville made a movie about being in the Wild West, and it's a comedy, and like I, for whatever reason, had a weird obsession with those specific scenes in this movie. So I made an edit of it and I showed it to all my buddies. And I should put that up somewhere for people to actually watch because I think it was mildly funny. I think I.
Good, but there's a high chance that you. I assume it's Universal. Tries to be like, excuse us, that is copyrighted material.
Yeah, yeah.
Why they're Borat.
Yeah, like they're gonna copyright strike a video where like one of the primary jokes is cholera.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm aware that you said cholera just now. I did think you said one of the primary jokes was Paul Rudd, and I was momentarily confused. I was like,
No,
is there
no,
a new
this-
version of it that I didn't see.
I also heard Paul Rudd.
I want, yeah. Let's remake the movie, and this time, the dead mayor will be played by Paul Rudd. That's the only difference. He's played by.
Do we want to get a bunch of that obsidian from
I mean,
down there?
what would we need it for again?
Well, if we take that and then we go into the Nether and then we go do whatever we're gonna do, traveling along, putting up the stone walls,
Yeah.
so we don't get blown to bits by gas, then we can go really far within the Nether, place down another portal,
Yeah.
and then see where it brings us in the overworld.
I mean, we can definitely do that. The first thing I gotta do is actually make those bricks, and in order to do that, I need to chop down some trees and then like smelt the stone that I have, and I'll craft it all together into some actual bricks.
You need to smelt the cobblestone?
I believe so, because then I think it gives you smooth stone, and then by using a crafting table, I should be able to combine all the smooth stone into stone bricks, and that overall has a better. It's more durable, essentially.
Give us some smooth stone.
I'm going to have to double check if that's the process, because I'm 99% sure that's the process.
So what I'm hearing is that we're gonna have to do a bunch of cobble mining.
Well, I mean, I just assumed that you already had a bunch, because I have some sort of, so just passively.
I used to have a bunch, but I used a lot of it to start laying down the next path that I needed to lay down, and I ran out doing that.
Oh, well, I'm actually actively tearing down the big structure that you said looked ugly, and that's a lot of cobblestone, so I could bring that to you.
What structure did I say?
Like, the pathway, or not the pathway, but like the tunnel from
Oh,
the main hub to...
The above ground tunnel?
I moved it below ground.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Wait a minute, I have stone. Could I make... Oh, I can make stone bricks just from pure stone. I see. So I have a stack of stone bricks already. So I think if I just... Wow, I have a lot of deep slate. Deep slate, more like deep state. Ah, please don't kill me.
Can you do the same thing to deep slate? You can put it in there.
I have not tried yet, but I can experiment a little bit.
Oh, I put it in. It's cooking. Cobbled deep slate in a furnace gives you... just straight deep slate.
Well, it turns out I have a lot of excess stone just sitting around that I can turn into stone bricks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing that.
I mean, well, if I have deep slate, and let me see if I can do a deep slate stone the way that I can do a cobblestone.
We're experimenting. I now have 3 full stacks of stone bricks. Make that 4.
Oh, what the fuck?
4.5.
Okay, you can make deep slate bricks, but you need polished deep slate, and for that you need cobbled deep slate. That's silly.
You know, I don't even try to wrap my head around this game anymore.
Okay, so wait, I can just make a bunch of... Okay, confounding. This is... So I can make a bunch of polished deep slate, and then from that, I can make a bunch of deep slate bricks. I don't know why I said bricks like that. But, okay, I have a stack of 64 deep slate bricks and a stack of 40 deep slate bricks, and I've got 8 stone bricks.
Yeah, so I also have plenty of stone bricks, so I'm going to do some inventory management. Because I have 4 full stacks of stone bricks. Obviously don't need that many, but like... Well, actually...
You probably do.
I probably do. So I'm going to keep that in. I'm going to get rid of everything else on my person. I really need to organize my chests better at some point in the near future, because this is atrocious, but it's fine. Just all over the place.
I'll put the mossy cobblestone in there with the cobblestone. Will it act as one? No. But can I put it in a separate one?
I love... Do you want to get some fish and chips?
Thank you, Austin Powers.
I'll behave, darling. Smash it.
I like this Austin Powers interpretation.
I brought you a soda pops. Now can I see some skin?
I'll be right back.
Why do I have...
Let's feed the cats.
Oh, you just know those fuckers are meowing back there. Why have you forsaken us? Give us something to eat. Oh, I can make chiseled stone bricks. Don't know why I would need to do that, but I can. I got chiseled stone bricks. Dedicated food chest.
What food? Oh, dedicated food chest is what you said. My bad.
For the time being. Yes. I need to
sword, and because of what occurred and the loss of 2 iron swords, I will just be using copper again.
I have some levels, so I think I need to like actually use them on something. I think I'm gonna make a bow, or take one of my already very yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a bow that I have. I'm going to and to make it good. It's gonna be good. So you know.
Man, I picked up so much redstone and lapis. Sigh.
Lapis, I barely knew her.
That does not even make sense.
You know what? We can't all be comedians, okay?
That's fair.
I'm now going to go give my bow some sort of enchantments. Nemo!
See an enemy.
My favorite part of the movie was that it was funny. Ha! Ooh, power 2? Yes.
Yeah, but you just can't, Nemo.
Nemo. Some fucker is shooting at me.
I speak on it. Oh, howdy, Kingsley. Welcome. I speak on it often. My favorite guilty pleasure film is The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Goated movie.
Goated movie, despite how bad the film is.
Some of the effects have not aged well.
Not even about the effects specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Literally just that, as for those who don't know, for a comic book adaptation, it's kind of dog water. It is a little bad about adapting that comic. For conceit and concept, it's the coolest thing in the world. Okay? I'm pretty certain both Spencer and Chase are already aware of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. So this is for the audience and the audience. But for those who don't know, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is a comic book that was adapted into a movie. And the conceit of the comic is that a bunch of characters from literary fiction are brought together in like an Avengers style like team up to go out and do a mission to help save, I think, London specifically.
Yeah.
From some plot to destroy it.
While you continue talking, I'm going to pop over to the nether now that I've made stone bricks, just to kind of start cordoning off some safe space for us.
And so like that's like the big main plot. Like Alan Quartermain is like the main kind of character. I forget it's not Tom Sawyer. Who's the other guy? I forget his name.
Fuck, what was, he was a kid, he was it Billy the Kid?
It's not Billy the Kid.
I could not tell you. You could just Google it, you know.
Tom Sawyer.
So, you just said it wasn't.
He's just... I thought it wasn't. No, it is Tom Sawyer. It is Tom Sawyer. Its own level of fucking funny. It's like, but Tom Sawyer is like the kind of like main character for us. He's the audience surrogate.
Yeah.
For us to be able to get all this information and whatnot. But it's him and Alan Quartermain, and they bring in Mina Harker, and in the world of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, it's Mina Harker, but they never got her like cured from being a vampire, from Dracula, because that's where she's from, for those who don't know. Dr. Henry Jekyll's there. So, you know, you've got Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. He's like their Hulk.
Yeah.
For everything that's happening. It's like, and then,
Isn't Dorian Gray there as well?
Dorian Gray is there, from Picture of Dorian Gray. You get, oh god, I forget who they have like opposite Dr. Jekyll.
Oh shit. I've been spotted.
Oh, our villain is James Morgan.
Help.
Oh god, he's got a crossbow.
Yeah. They took a lot of my health.
Our villain is James Moriarty, but it's distinctly James Moriarty for like half the movie pretending to be the Phantom. The Phantom of the Opera.
I'm gonna go this way. Continue.
Thank you. Oh, right. Rodney Skinner, the Invisible Man. Captain Nemo from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, because they have to use his submarine in order to travel around the world. Like, it's a whole, like, it's just such a mass collection of these characters from literary fiction, and it's so cool. And the movie just really fucks up the entire thing. The art style of the comic is also quite insane, I must say. I looked at it for like the first time in a long time, and I was like, holy shit. It's like, it looks like the fucking gas spawned in behind you.
Where
It's hidden away. It's coming back around. It's like peeking its
Oh my god.
out.
Well, you can try, but
I guess I'll hydrate real quick. Make another tea.
and this is why we build. We build the tunnels of man. They shall know our industry.
His name is Dante.
They shall know the industry of man. And they shall weep, for they cannot break our fortifications. Alright, you are safe, my lady. Also, there's a piglin that spawned in behind you. Actually, there's two of them that face into each other and currently eyeing your succulent, juicy thighs.
They are looking at me funny. I was like, who is Dante? I swore in my head that there was a guy that ends up being like also Dr. Jekyll. And it is indeed that gentleman. They give him a bunch of the fucking serum so that he gets Dr. Jekyll.
Mm-hmm.
So that they have a secondary Hulk for the evil side.
Yeah, because the whole plan was like, the whole thing was one big ruse to like get some of the world's best inventions and weapons and whatnot, including vampire blood and Dr. Jekyll's blood and all this other shit. And they made
It's like vampire blood, Dr. Jekyll's serum, the Dr. Griffin's invisibility serum, because that's what Rodney Skinner had stolen. All in the same place.
They needed the schematics for Nemo's ship. I have no idea which fucking way to go. Do we go?
I know that going straight is what brings us to that spot where we pop out. Like,
How the fuck is there still?
really get fucked
How
up.
the fuck is there still blocks here that have not despawned? What is that shit?
I don't know.
Anyway, continue.
But yeah, that the whole plot is that James Moriarty is getting these people to gather so that he can steal all of these things and like use them for his own stuff. And like that's the whole plot. And it is very cool. I do enjoy the film despite its flaws.
Oh, there's a lot of guys. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna quickly.
When they get small, they're gonna be able to come down.
Yep, here they come. It's just more experience for the common man.
For those who might not be aware,
Oh my god, why is there so many of them? What? Okay, backing up because health.
for those who might not be aware, because to be fair, this film was the last movie Sean Connery did. Sean Connery plays as a pork man. Because it was so bad that he went, I'm done, and retired from acting. Oh, you're just like, that's all fair.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, just keep coming.
Like, and I think that shit's so funny every time. Just him being like, no, that's, I'm done acting.
Oh yeah, it's an interesting way to go out. Oh my god, there's even more of them.
Like, there's a lot of actors who will be like, I'm retiring, and then they like hit for like a second.
Back up.
And then like they come back after. That's what I'm. Oh, I just forgot.
Oh my god. God damn it. Just fucking stop stepping on me for 1 second. I'm trying to fucking walk here. Okay, continue.
Because he retired from acting.
Josh
For Nolan
Hartnett.
convinced him to be an Oppenheimer, and then he ended up with 4 other movies.
It's Josh Hartnett.
It is John. So like sometimes they retire and they come back. Like, yep, Sean Connery just straight up until he died. That was it. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is his last ever role.
Is this where we came out the first time?
Yeah, 'cause then we went this way.
Okay, I'm gonna also use these blocks to kind of mark. Also, I'm just gonna also start using them to build bridges and shit, because fuck if we're, you know, walking over all this lava and shit.
They know they were just impervious to the lava like that.
Creatures made of magma.
Hold on.
My Geiger counter is beeping rapidly. I think that must mean we're getting close to the treasure.
You know, I did not bring the pickaxe.
It's okay, son. I have one on me. Now that being said, let's not venture out too far. Oh, I see the bridge.
Oh yeah, the fucking 10,000 years of pain that I made.
Oh yeah, so we're definitely most of the blocks I have on me is going to go to fortifying that shit.
Oh, here, I have some deep slate bricks.
We need to kill these men. Die! Oh, get out of that guy! Get out! I will cover you, Chief.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, well, all you dropped was your armor and watermelon.
I didn't have anything. Like, that's all I came with.
I mean, do you want your stuff back? Cause are you gonna come back? Cause I'm just gonna pick up your shit. Like
Yeah, I'll come back. In the funniest way, I just want the watermelon. Like, if everything else was to despawn, I did bring a full stack of watermelon, and I would feel bad about losing that.
You had 2 separate sets of copper armor on you.
Yeah, because the chest pieces.
Alright. I mean, yeah, I guess that checks out.
There's so much copper that I'm not gonna go through the process of like preparing it. Like the amount of copper that is living in the chest is so much.
I'm just currently building my way over towards that.
Yes, I stand by what I said. Just the watermelon, like that. That was a full stack. I
Yeah.
know that chest is basically full of watermelon, so I don't eat it.
No, it's just yeah. Okay, I'm
I
just.
forget that I look like this. I forget I made my character look like this.
I am. Oh, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck off, god damn it. Fuck off. Why?
Oh, what are they doing to him? What are they doing to him?
They fucking spawned behind me and they pushed me into lava. I'm barely alive. These fucking magma cubes. We also need to get more torches because like they are still gonna keep spawning.
They stop spawning?
I think so. Just they keep.
I thought the torches helped.
I'm pretty sure they do. Okay, I'm just. Okay, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Thank you.
I feel weird about the notification that pops us up to let us know that someone not in the Nether is sleeping through the night. Like, I know why it exists, but it's very fascinating. I'm weird.
I'm just fortifying my position to make sure that no one comes up and touches my bunghole. Here you go, friends. Eat up.
My shirt. He gave me a hat. My shoes.
Look
my
out!
watermelon.
Look out! Okay,
Kick his ass off! Kick his ass off!
I genuinely need to heal. I have 3 hearts. So,
Swords here? I had 2.
I only got that one here. Can you build us some fortifications, my friend?
How do you want this?
I mean, just stack it on top of this because I think it should be at least 2 blocks high on both sides. That way, like, it gives you proper cover.
I understand.
Yeah. And then we'll just do the same going across the actual bridge.
My Geiger count is going off the charts, Wizay.
The fuck?
I wanna take a quick scan to see if I can find my other sea ord. Oh, I found my fish.
That's good. I guess he found his fish.
I had cooked some fish for this trip.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I hear ominous music in the distance.
Magma cubes, they've been touching me. I'm all there. They touched me.
Oh, you bastard! Go away, please.
What the fuck where did that guy come from?
I don't know, but he just fucking showed up. Go away,
I
please.
watched him literally fall in on top of you. I was like, oh shit.
That's so silly. We need to keep moving. Oh, fuck. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Codfish looking thing. It's something that's rideable that apparently you can ride like lava.
La 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 lava. Chicken. Oh, lava chicken. Oh, da 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 da. Okay, he's pissed at you. Get down! Incoming! Enemy artillery! Ah! I'm setting up fortifications. My good man, are you alright?
I am alive.
Is he still out there? I will return fire if he is. No! They're in the trenches! Ah, get out of here! I'm back in
I went to go state there's a that.
I am back in the war. They're in the trenches. Get out. Get out.
I am almost out of.
Where the fuck Where did they have to be coming from up top somewhere up there? Because this is ridiculous.
I've placed down all of the stone I had that you gave me back.
Okay. I'm still trying to fortify this main bridge.
They're coming to touch you.
Who specifically?
There was one of those little jumpers, but he actually fell to his death.
Oh, it sucks to be him, does it not? For he now rests in the bottomless pits of hell. I'm almost out of stone already, but it's worth it to fortify this fucking bridge to give us some sort of sanctity. There we go. That'll do for now. I have less than a stack left. But I can use it over here. Where? Oh, it's below us.
It is. I guess just place and go. We'll find out.
I saw him for a brief moment. So I guess...
Got my sword out.
Yeah. Keep an eye on things, son, because if I'm thrown off this bridge, I'm going to crash out. And I'm going to let my local state officials know.
There's a guy behind you.
Okay, well,
Okay, never mind. Wow. Okay.
He's like, nah. I don't want the smoke. Bros did not want the smoke.
Hello, gas.
Oh shit.
You broke a hole in my fucking bridge. Do you know how long it took me to make that shit? Come here.
I'm trying to shoot him.
He fucking ran off into the ether.
God damn it. Well, I'm almost out of blocks, so...
It's a start.
I have 16 chiseled stone bricks left.
Does that also work in this instance for this?
I am pretty sure, because all I did was run them through the cutter, so... to make them look like this. I am just going...
I mean, in fairness, the only thing that broke was the section of the bridge and not the sidewalls. So
Yeah.
it's a good sign.
And I have officially used up all of it. So that's the last bits of stone I had on me.
Alright, let's get you back. Get you back safely. Come on, Mr. President.
Time to navigate our way back through the trenches. I shot one of them with an arrow.
Very nice. Very nice, Mr. President.
The president is on the front lines with a bow and arrow. Okay. Back this way. Whoa, not that. Oh, careful. Oopsie.
Oopsie poopsie. Wazy daisy.
Oopsie doodles. The officers was like, son, do you mind telling me why you have a doom dozer in your garage? And it's like, whoopsie doodles.
My bad, officers.
Hey, geez, boss, I don't know, I like that here. Anyone ever watched the Three Stooges movie? Huh?
No, but I feel like I've seen so many clips.
Oh, fuck!
I watched it.
Gasp! I fucking shot him up the ass. Okay, how am I missing?
Oh shit, you killed him.
It's what that bastard gets for fucking with us. Power to
Yeah,
Bo, bitch.
I've not seen the prequels movie, but I've seen so many clips from it.
I saw the movie when it came out. I saw it with my I saw it with my padre. Yes. I remember the part where Mo joins the cast of Jersey Shore and he becomes Dynamo. Probably the most interesting thing to ever happen to that show.
Is that a real aspect of the plot of that film?
Yeah, he has a falling out with the other two, so he's like, fine, I'm going to go do my own thing. And he accidentally wanders onto the audition set for new cast members of Jersey Shore, and the producers like that he's such an asshole that they immediately sign him onto the show.
I see. What a fascinating plot.
I'm going to, I think, because the guest deserves it, I'm going to upgrade my bow a bit. And I have the levels. To follow up on that, has anyone ever watched the hit movie, the Yogi Bear, whatever the fuck that movie was called, huh? You ever remember that? You guys remember that movie, huh? You remember that movie?
I think I did also watch that movie.
What about Hop, huh? The movie with the Easter Bunny and the guy, there's this guy and he's friends.
Poops jelly beans.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that happens. Yeah, it's like the precursor to
There was one
Sonic.
song that was from it that was really annoying after a while.
Oh yeah, that. Combining my weapons.
Sorry for context. I was still looking at the cast of the League, but very generally, Stuart Townsend plays He's also Stat. He's also the vampire Lestat, but specifically not in Interview with the Vampire, but in Queen of the Damned, which is a different adaptation of the Anne Rice work. It's interesting. He was also supposed to be that guy in Lord of the Rings, the one that kicks the helmet. The guy that kicks the helmet, breaks his toe, and everyone knows that fact about Lord of the Rings. That guy was supposed to be Stuart Townsend instead of Viggo Mortensen. Stuart Townsend showed up on set. What's his name? That did those. The director of those films. I don't remember the director of Lord of the Rings movies, but he saw Stuart Townsend and went, "This isn't right," and just like let him go. He was like, "That guy shouldn't be this character."
Huh. How fascinating.
Visually, he makes for a very fascinating Dorian Gray.
How do you make polished deep slates, my good man?
You literally just go to the crafting table and you make it like you're making a brick with
Oh, I see. I've misunderstood. So then I will just use all of that to make that.
I feel like there was another movie that you just referenced, Spencer.
Without even realizing it.
No, you did it on purpose.
Oh. Maybe?
Who knows?
Only God knows. Making more polished deep slates. Yes, it's going to be good for my health to make more polished deep slates. Yes. Then I make slate bricks, and then I go to your house and I beat you up with said bricks.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. That's so funny.
Forget.
Sorry, still staring at the cast of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I forgot that the guy that plays Phantom with an F, before it's revealed that he's actually just Moriarty, is also in Moulin Rouge as the Duke. So like the guy that's funding the Moulin Rouge because he thinks he's gonna get I forget her name, the main female character, who does not love him in any fashion. And it's just really funny to imagine that guy pretending to be the Phantom of the Opera and then being James Moriarty.
Yeah, that is pretty silly.
Yeah. It's like Rodney Skinner, the Invisible Man of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen movie. Most people almost only know for being fucking Van Gogh in those episodes of the Matt Smith Doctor Who.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. No, I do know who you're talking about. I'm
Like, I don't even
very
know.
aware of this episode. It's one of my favorite Doctor Who episodes.
Oh, it's a fantastic episode. I think it is one of the better episodes. Oh, sorry. I was not staring at the chat, Kingsley. My bad. My little sister loved it, but I feel like she's young to like it. I don't know which film you were referring to there. Aragorn? Yes, that was the character I was talking about. Strangely, I know that without having seen the movies. I assume you're talking about the helmet kick. Everyone knows about that, that fucking fact.
I am going to go back into the nether momentarily to keep making, because I drew up some more stacks of that yummy brick, and I would like to use it to fortify our locations.
Oh, your sister really like how? That's actually very funny.
Not to be confused with the new movie Hoppers, because that's get it, because it's like Avatar, but it's not.
Have you heard tale that they're making a fourth Sonic movie?
I mean, I kind of knew. Yeah. And Jim
I
Carrey.
haven't seen that third one.
It's decent. I know Jim Carrey's going to be coming back, of course.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought he was like retiring. Oh, okay, never mind then.
I think the only like movie he's agreed to do now is just any more Sonic sequels. I think he's
You know what?
agreed to keep coming
Kinda
back for
respect
that.
I am just here to murder creatures. I did not bring a pickaxe.
That's fine.
I'm just here for the journey. What was I about to say?
For those of you not aware, of course, Jim Carrey plays the particular character of Knuckles the Echidna. No response to that. Not even a fucking chuckle. I'm spreading misinformation on the internet and you're not laughing.
Yeah. I have an oddly specific childhood memory of my dad needing stuff done on his car, so we had to go to the Honda dealership for service. We had a kid who my sister always watched Pop. That's actually really fucking funny, I need you to know. That's comically funny. That is like right up there with the period of time where I fucking hated the movie adaptation of The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, because my sister, who I love, would constantly replay it in my mom's minivan before she had that. But specifically, not the whole movie. No. We had to convince her to let the rest of the fucking movie play out. She was in love with one sequence in the film when they are walking Aslan to the slab, hoping to fucking kill him. And all of the creatures from the witch's side are like taunting him and they're being like, they're all like evil. And she heard the fucking horde go, "You want some milk?" You know, because Aslan's a lion, so he's treated like a cat. And she, like, Jasmine just could not for the life of her let that go. It was the funniest phrase she'd ever heard in her life. Was this fucking horde.
Oh my god, look at the fucking... Sorry, there's a shitload of magma fuckers out there.
Oh, Lord. Oh, he saw me.
Yeah, but continue. I'm gonna deal with this. Oh, he's dead.
And it was like, it was in my head for so long. It pissed us all off. We were just like, please just let the rest of the movie play. And I stopped liking that movie for a period of time because all I could ever hear was the moment where they go and they have Aslan being walked to the slab, and I would just zone in, and my brain would just hear that dwarf as he yells out, "You want some milk?" And it's like, that's a terrible taunt.
Your sister is a funny, particular individual.
Yes. Should I say that to her? I don't even know if she would remember that, but I feel almost certain that she would like not hold that to her memory in the same way. But if you want to, go for it. She might remember. Honestly, she might remember. Let's just jump now. SP. Keeping them distracted while you build. Oh, Mr. President, they've cornered. It's okay. I'm good.
So give me a second, I'll be over there. I'm just making sure the stone is secure. Yeah. Have at thee, foul beasts of hell!
Say forward on the dawn. Anyone like that movie?
The Halo movie?
Yeah,
With the
the
same.
Forward on the Dawn movie.
I don't even really remember it. I think the premise is that like there's a military academy, and the first like half of the movie is like a bunch of drama of like students at the academy, and then Covenant show up, and then of course Master Chief shows up, and they have to get off the planet. Also, if you could come assist,
I would, but I have 3 hearts, so I'm trying to heal.
okay, because I was going to say
I don't want to slink them my way.
I am currently fighting off the hordes of Baphomet.
Specific reference. Oh, did you, I know you bought it last night. Were you trying out Tailspire? How was that?
It was good. I had no issues downloading like 1 or 2 custom.
Behind you.
I had no issues.
He's fucking creeping up on you.
I had no issues downloading custom like pre-made maps that other people had, people had made.
That's actually really good.
So that's good, and I tried my hand at like working a little bit on making more of my own, and I got like halfway from making a tavern because it was just a lot of getting used to the specific controls and learning what assets were available and making it. I definitely think like all the pre-made ones are definitely fueled by a lot more creativity than what I have available right now, because holy shit are they meticulous. Like there are like genuine one-to-one replications of like modules, as I'm sure you remember Skylar showed us the Barovia,
We saw Barovia.
which was massive, by the way. Oh yeah, like
That map is large, just presenting mental layers. So seeing it laid out of like a way that we were able to actually straight up look at it, like we were intaking this visually, made it feel even bigger.
you little fucking bastards. Fuck off.
Trying to use some water bubble. Trying to use some water bubble.
Just making sure I leave some stone to mark the path.
Oh, who touched me?
Because I think this is roughly the direction we were heading in last time. This,
I mean, we got like really deep in here. Then we ended up finding a fortress and then we died.
yeah, because that fucking cow fell on us.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's a gas that just spawned in the fucking floor. And he's dead.
It's dead.
Power to bow, bitch. Okay, they're behind us. We need to run.
I might die.
I will try to cover you. Go ahead.
Oh! I almost fell right into lava.
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
you run while I heal.
I don't know if I can.
Not the direction I thought you were gonna go. Not the direction I thought you were gonna go.
I just know there's lava behind me, but I can't see it, so it's like I need to be able to see where I'm going. That's fine. We got this.
So, I know that like the main like additional thing for Tailspire Hospital that I know is gonna like
Seats.
definitely no, not that part, because we can't just do it the same way that you do for Gold Money, where it's just you moving
Yes,
and running everything,
yeah.
which I think is the cheaper way to go about it.
Yeah.
So not the seats part, but specifically the if we wanted to let people use Hero Forge like created character models,
Yeah.
which I do think is a very cool aspect of it, that you can import the Hero Forge models. But I presume it also has a bunch of like preset style ones that you can use.
I think so. Or you can even get some assets in addition. You can get some tokens in addition to the preloaded maps, I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I need to heal up too.
Again, there's a lot we have to learn
Yeah.
about.
I'm gonna try to shoot that man. Power to bow, bitch. Oh, you bitch. Got him. They call me the Ghast Killer.
I need to take the time to watch my former coworkers YouTube channel.
Which would be...
No, you don't know him. But I ran into him was doing because he quit. He resigned. He didn't quit. He resigned so that he'd have the time to focus on his schoolwork and on making some of the videos that he'd been wanting to make. So he's been having the opportunity to do that, and I was really proud about it. He apparently had one that just like it took off really well.
There you go.
So I wanted to check it out.
Hey, there you go.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh, okay. Retreat behind me.
Retreat. Yep. No, just retreat in general. I think. Not that way.
Well, they are still chasing, and one of them has a bow. So I'm just doing my due diligence. Okay, one of the bow is still up. Never mind. Well, that was handled. I am
Say he used to get us back.
I am down to 15 arrows.
18, 17 watermelons.
Just shoot this man.
Well, that worked.
Oh, there's no one.
Just fucking literally stuck ground level.
We got a new recipe.
And
There's,
there's another one.
yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is that scream? That was a new scream.
Not entirely sure. Also not entirely sure which direction we headed into last time.
Yeah. I know that the fortress we found is like way off that way. Like it's somewhere off in the bum distance of nowhere that
I might take a peek around this corner just to see if I can spy with my little eye anything that's. Oh,
like it was so far. We were deep in. We died because we were completely on I think the other side of this like
another gas
like we were
stuck here.
far. Like whatever secondary screen noise there is.
Okay, I'm just waiting for him to pop up. Got him.
Nice. Let's start with that.
I need to make more arrows too.
I think we may just want to build a massive bridge across the lava, which means we need to do our favorite thing, a whole bunch of mining.
I mean, that does align with the name of the game. Holy fuck, there's a lot of magma. Oh god.
I actually didn't die there like I thought I was going to.
Gas.
Mr. President!
I took down
Mr. President!
the gas. I don't know where you're at, but
I see your name. You're coming towards me.
oh no.
Be careful, there's a little pit of lava. There's a little pit of lava in this corner. Be careful. Right over here, there's a little pit. A little pit of lava.
Look out!
Oh fuck, where's it at?
I got
Mr. President. They broke my fucking hat. My hair is out. There's another gas.
I'm just. There has to be some sort of achievement for the amount of gas I've killed today because it's getting insane.
They set my ass on fire. Good thing I have a spare helmet.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say, "Good thing I have a spare ass." Set my ass on fire, but luckily I have a spare ass. So I was on a family road trip this one time, and the wife had the brilliant idea to stop at this Mexican restaurant on the side of the road. Real stand-up joints. Anyway, well, let's just say my ass was a victim that day, but thankfully I had a spare one in the back. Oh, that's not one. Okay, get out of the way, please. Please, get out of the way. Thank you. Thank you, slime.
I was also thinking recently, not about the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but I saw a clip. It was someone blind watching, which is so funny as a concept because what that just means is you've never seen it before. So they were just watching for the first time. They were watching the Shut Up and Dance episode of Black Mirror.
Uh-huh.
And there's a majorly insane twist at the end of that episode that like recontextualizes the entire episode, like like a way where you're like, oh my god, like it's a genuinely like a really good out of nowhere but really fitting twist.
Yes.
So I was watching this person like kind of react to it and like witness it for the first time because I had seen that episode. And I was just like, oh yeah, they don't know what they're doing. And I don't think anyone knows what they're doing.
I have never seen it, so I don't have any context.
Consensus to the other two people that can hear me, I guess. Do you want me to tell you with spoilers the plot of the Shut Up and Dance episode, or do you want without spoilers?
I honestly have probably seen it.
I don't care for spoilers in this instance, no.
Okay. So, the main gist of the plot of the episode Shut Up and Dance is that the young man that we are following, I don't remember his name, but he is being blackmailed.
Yes.
It's like there is some information that a blackmailer has gotten on him, and they're forcing him to do this sea of like tasks. They're like they make him like steal a car. He like picks up a guy, has to like kidnap him. Like like police get involved. He has to like get away from them. Like it is a whole like thing, and that is the very short version of the main chunk of the episode. But the entire time, like, you don't know what the info is that they have on him, that they're using to get him to do all this stuff. You just know that whatever it is, it's terrible enough he doesn't want it. Like, whatever it is, he doesn't want it to get out. He doesn't want people to know about it. And so he's doing all of these things, and he's going through all of these tasks, and you find out that there are other people along the way that he has been having to, like, interact with who are also being blackmailed. So there's, like, a whole group of, like, hackers, essentially, that have gotten whatever info that they want to get on these specific people in order to blackmail them, in order to do these things, in order to, like, help him, right? Because he's, like, the main one that they're fucking with. But he does all of these tasks, and he gets to the end, and essentially, the group of hackers are like, really glad you did all that stuff. We're going to put into the world what you did anyways. And so, like, it was all for nothing. And you're like, fuck, man, that really sucks for that guy. Like, you know, because you still contextually don't know what it is that he's done. And the twist that you learn is that he has child pornography on his computer. And that is what they had on him. And that's what he was trying to keep from getting out. And, like, he gets a call, like, if they put it out there, he gets a call from his mother, because there was a whole thing, I think, like, he had, like, helped, like, some event that he was hosting, so had been present. So, like, his mother calls and is like, you know, blah, 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 all this, like, just, like, kind of, like, going down the list of, like, these terrible things that, like, she's like, they're saying it's kids. They're saying there's kids on your computer. Like, and you're just like, holy shit. And it's like, it is the most insane, like, because contextually the whole time you're rooting because you don't know what's happening. You just know that he's doing everything in his power to succeed, to do everything that they're trying to get him to do in order to not have whatever they have on him get out. And then they do it anyways, and you learn that's not a guy you wanted to root for. And it's just such a insane fucking of the switch on him.
You know, now that you mention it, I think I may have actually I've at least heard that audio clip of his mother saying that somewhere.
Oh yeah, because it's him on the phone, he looks all fucked up as he's walking down the road, and then you see the police cars in the background, because they were trying to get him earlier for the other chunk of stuff he was doing that he was being forced to do.
Yeah. So.
But anyways, yeah, it's just it's a really insane twist that undoes the rooting for the main character that you had been doing up to that point in the episode.
Yeah, I think I did watch that episode.
Yeah.
It's still not the best of the ones. USS McAllister is still top notch. I am every day saddened to learn that they wanted to do a spin-off from Black Mirror solely focused on the USS McAllister world that they had set up in that episode, and it just never came to me. And that really made me sad because that shit was good. That was a good episode.
What was that one about?
That one is if you couldn't tell from its name, it's Star Trek related, adjacent. It's about this programmer who kind of has a shitty life, but he works on this Star Trek style game. And all of the people at his job that he has some sort of issue with, he has taken a item that has their DNA, and he has this machine, and he uses it so that he can, in an isolated pocket version of the game, create exact replicas of them that he essentially can be God. So he can go into the game, do whatever the fuck he wants to them, and then exit out. But they're all alive in there, they are conscious, they are aware of the fact, they know who they were in the outside world, that their DNA has been taken from, and all that business. And so he can do terrible things. One of the ones in there, he talks about how in the real world he has a son.
Wait.
And the guy coded his son into the game, and then made him watch his son die in the vacuum of space over and over again multiple times to punish him for. I think they tried to revolt against him. Why did you beat me?
I wanted to show you something. Here.
I'm watching.
Here, look at this. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I meant to do. You need to pick that thing up.
Or a little closer.
I made a thing.
Or in the back way.
Oh, no, I was just showing you that I made a bundle. I figured out how to do it. I do want it back because...
Oh.
Yeah, because I didn't... Yeah, so... I've effectively created a backpack.
It is good for holding small stacks of other things.
Mixed together.
Large stacks of a thing.
Yeah, we continue.
Anywho, the whole the back. So we get the new person at their job. He puts her into the game. It's all the bullshit that ensues, but they realize that because of the way he has it technically hooked up, because it is within an isolated chunk of the game that they make for the company that they work for, that they can. Sorry, audio just got removed on my end. realize that they can try to like reach out to other people like through the server for the game, so they like go through and create a whole plan in order to try and get themselves through like a patch, like get a patch that puts them into the main game and will like cut them away from all his bullshit. Like, he won't be able to like, do anything to them, but they can get through it, and it's like a whole thing. It was a pretty good episode. I'm not gonna give like full info on that one because I think that one is good enough that people should seek it out. Too, Kingsley, how did you forget about Wesker's 7 minutes? 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. How did you forget that's in there? Is over. Lucky for you. I need you to know that on my person right now is 2 axes, a sword, and 64 watermelon in my armor. That is it. I guess I'll just kind of go mining.
I'm not entirely sure where my minecarts went because it is not on my person.
Mine is lost to the ether from dying, as is my gold. Damn.
Yes, I'm not entirely sure where mine went.
You haven't heard that? It has been a while since that particular redeem has popped up. I have not had to hear Wesker growling in my ear hole like this in a while. Wesker! I need my peanut butter! Wesker and Friends, alright? I haven't thought about Wesker and Friends in so long. Jenna Ortega there.
I wouldn't shitty.
Oh, I see.
Where's my boy Jack? Jake. Where's Jake? I want Jake back. Haven't seen him in so long.
I too would like Jake Wesker back. You know what? I would at this point. I would take a side game. I would take a fucking Resident Evil spin-off. Give me a Revelations 3 starring Jake Wesker. I'd play it.
Just casually establish that Wesker has a son and that he's somewhere in the world, and then he just does not appear ever again.
Even though he's in the best storyline of that shit-ass game. Oh, I guess if we just need a bunch of cobble, I actually don't have to go all the way to the bottom of this ravine for that. I can just fucking start digging in, like, the main area.
Yeah, I just made a new minecart. I am going to take the minecart and I am going to ride it down into the abyss to try and.
If I stand in your path. Oh, I fell in a hole. If I stand in your path. You can take me.
In what fashion? Say that again.
Yes.
Enchantment cost 18. How many levels do I have? Oh, I have 8. Oh no! Oh no! No, that's fine.
Well, that's why we've got the mob spawner.
That's true. I'm going to go visit the mob spawner because I need 10 more levels, and then I'm going to combine my pickaxes, and then it's going to be a good Gucci time. I'm going to mine
My peanut buster.
You ever wonder?
Is that it?
Is that the end of the statement? Full stop?
Yes. the T virus, but it gives you enlarged gonads.
Sorry, I can hear the stupid Chris voice in my head going, but they're not bigger than mine. Look at my boulders. The fucking Wesker and Friends episodes.
Do you think even in the year of our Lord 2026, Chris is still begging Leon to continue the Redfield bloodline with his sister?
I don't know. I'll come back to answering that question in at least 3 weeks after I play Requiem.
You know, at the very least, I think, like, unironically, considering the amount of shit that the Redfields and Mr. Kennedy have contended with, it probably would result in the world's greatest fucking, like, just zombie slaying machine.
Yes. But unfortunately, that is already what Jake and Sherry were. As two little mutant babies.
Oh, yeah.
Again, best storyline in 6, hands down. They are the goats. They are the fucking goats.
Got some...
And I'm sure somewhere in the fucking vaults of DLC for Resident Evil, they've got stupid costumes for both of them. Unless they don't do that anymore, in which case good, because some of them are weird.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, when I got Resident Evil 9, I bought the extra costumes, including the one that gives Grace the Dimitrescu outfit.
I did
for
see that
reasons.
that's a thing, and that's like the silliest. Don't say that. Don't say for reasons. You were so fine until you said for reasons. I did see that that's a thing, and I did think that that was funny enough that, depending on how I feel, might be also the purchase.
And you can swap between first and third person, so you can see it.
I don't say it like that. Jesus. I will be playing this game in third person.
Leon.
I did nearly shit myself endlessly playing 7 and 8 in first person.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it's intended. The way they intended it was like Leon will be traditionally third, and Grace would be first. But you do have the option to mix and match as you wish.
First person Leon feels wrong. That seems like something that someone like who hates people came up with.
Imagine your first playthrough of the game being third person Grace and first person Leon.
Now, I know that the intention is that, like, Grace is kind of the Ethan Winters equivalent, which is why it's, like, play hers in first person, and then Leon being Leon, it's like, play his in third person.
Yeah.
And it is really funny that for, the first time since Grand Theft Auto 5 came to the PS4 and Xbox Ones, that we have a game that can go back and forth between first and third person.
I had not actually realized that, but that is incredibly funny.
It's like, it's not something you think about until someone points it out to you. That fact that, like, no other game gives you the option to swap from either first to third or vice versa. It is, this game is first person, or this game is third person. And maybe something forces you into, like, first or third. Like, you know, when you drive a car in Cyberpunk, you can do that from not first person, the way that the entire rest of the game is. It's like, but no other game lets you swap through besides Resident Evil Requiem and GTA 5.
Very similar games, if you think about it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you think GTA 6 will have that built in as well?
I would like to imagine, with all the fucking time they've taken to make this damn thing, I would have to imagine it has to be one of the features included.
I did see the article that did make me laugh, where everyone was talking about E6 will include a dynamic body feature where, based on what the things you have your character consume and the exercises you have them do, their bodies can change weight-wise during the game. And everyone's like, oh, so you mean Rockstar is putting back in the feature that they put into San Andreas and then no other GTA game since?
Oh, holy shit! I got an iron ingot off one of the zombies at the mob spawner.
Alright, I just mined up 5 stacks of 64 cobble and a stack of 59, and I'm just gonna go shove those into the furnaces.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
I mean, but to be fair though, if I'm going to play GTA 6, it's not necessarily going to be because, you know, I'm going to roleplay as, you know, the guy that's going to eat, that's going to win the next hot dog eating contest, you know what I mean?
Everyone should be Lester and only Lester.
Grand Theft Hot Dog Eating Contest.
This is not a baby cow. Are you just a tiny cow? No, look at me. You're not a baby. What are you? I found one. Any animal.
Oh.
It's just little. That's not a baby. That's just little. He's cute.
Did you just find a little person in real life and seeing them for the first time? That's not a baby.
Oh, my bad. I was watching my copy of the Marlon and... I don't remember what the Wayans those are. Of the Wayans brothers starring...
Oh yeah, that movie. I think so.
You derailed my joke for a second because I was like, I actively don't remember what the movie was called. Or which way? That makes sense. It is indeed 2016. Oh, Marlon and Sean. I almost said Marlon and Sam. You know, I did not know that this movie was directed by their brother. But that makes sense. And it is the same brother who also did White Chicks. And that also makes sense.
A lot of sense, yeah.
For those who were unaware.
For those of you that don't know what white chicks are, well, I mean, you Matt, maybe you take this one.
No, I want to see what you want to say.
So, like, you know how there's white dudes, right? You're not going to believe this when I tell you that there's an opposite version of this. I know, it's hard to believe. But go on, please enlighten us with the actual story of what White Chicks the movie is about.
I'm going to be honest with you, I have not seen White Chicks in any more recent time period to describe to you White Chicks. That does not live in my head like that.
Ah.
I admittedly did not find White Chicks funny when I was young. But I don't think it was meant for me at that time. I think if I watched it now, I think it's the bee's knees.
Don't say that word. Or words, plural, whatever. Fuck it.
Why not? What's wrong with the bee's knees?
I don't know. It's just I just picture you sitting on a porch in overalls and a rocking chair, like mid 50s, like straw hat, straw in your mouth, and then like somebody like pulls up in a truck to deliver your mail, and you got like the old like record playing, and it's like, this is the bee's knees. I can't. I can't. Yeah, I was to say I couldn't tell if he was laughing at that image.
I was. Oh, you couldn't see it, but I was actively pinching. I feel like I was in a rocker holding the straps of my fucking my overalls as I sit on the porch.
I'm going down to the general store to get me some beeswax and some good old gasoline. You want to come with me, Snoopy?
Beeswax and gasoline at the general store.
I was thinking of taking a boat up the river to get me some crawdads and get me some catfish.
I forget that, like, I don't think it's that they go rogue, but they do. It is that they are on a mission to protect two socialite daughters of an important business, so they get put undercover as white chicks. It's the white chicks.
So
Forget your caramels and toffees. Oh, you're right.
I could make.
I'll be so real with you. I hope the moment that I get, if I make it, old, that I discover those strawberry candies and the infinite supply that old people always have of them, because that is some of the most delicious old person candy to exist.
You can get them from the Dollar Tree.
I want it in bulk, though.
Like maybe an online purchase.
And, like, old, well, no, there's no fucking way that the old people are getting it as an online purchase, alright? Have you ever met an old person? They never just have a reasonable amount of those little strawberry candies. You know, the ones that are in the wrapper that look like a little strawberry? They always have at least like 20 of them, and they're like, have some. They're delicious. And you're like, they are delicious, thank you. I'll take 17. And it's like, they always have such a massive amount. I do not believe that they're just getting the like little packages of it from like Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I don't know.
They do go rogue? Oh. I didn't know this.
So I
I
was.
tell you the last time I saw white chicks, it was ads on FX.
Yeah. So like, I could make a really bad joke right now, and I don't know if I should.
I fucking love the visuals of your grandfather calling Amazon to order something online as your justification that there's no way old people are online ordering strawberry candies in bulk. That's actually funny as shit.
I'm sorry.
His fucking Italian accent and everything.
I'm sorry. I'm fighting so hard to not say the joke that's in my brain right now.
That's who's over there got the fucking goblins in his head. He's about to fucking rip the floor like Shane Dawson in Shrek Ever After.
What? How do I go down this shit? Oh, never mind. I found the button. So. No. I'm tempted to tell the joke. It's a little bit risky, but it's funny. It's kind of funny. It's sort of funny. I mean, given the context of what we were just talking about, it wouldn't be too far off in the same realm of humor. Do you just want me to say it? I think the moral of the story behind the movie White Chicks is that for every great white woman out there, there's a better black man behind her. I told you it was a bad joke.
No, damn it, it was the funny one. I can't deny that. That was funny.
Wasn't his character secretly gay in that movie?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I've seen white chicks in like over a decade.
I think that's like the joke because like originally like he was expected to like be into women and that's why he was after like the cops while they were disguised, but then it was like revealed they were dudes and he was like, oh, so you guys are dudes, I'm actually okay with that. I've just been pretending to be straight or something. I think that's what happened. I don't know.
I actually think that is what happens.
No, Terry Crews just accidentally woke up next to a guy after getting drugged at the club. I see. He was telling me about it a couple weeks ago. Apparently the woman on the phone helping him was in the Philippines and he had to spell the name of this Italian book he wanted to her. Oh, that's so sweet and silly. I love my life.
Mono. But,
No.
like the
No.
like
No.
like okay.
No, Spencer, no.
You know what? Why don't you come over here and you fucking make me?
I'm gonna go take this white man.
You gotta do what?
Huh?
You see, I don't know. What were we talking about again?
Alright, I've got 2 stacks of 64 stone bricks and a stack of 24, and I still got a whole bunch of cobble that I'm still smelling about it. That's a concerning statement. Oh, I didn't tell you? What does that mean?
I am gonna go mine, I think. Just mine for general materials.
I'm going to place this in the tools chest. The stone bricks. It's not where I would typically put them, but it's so that I know that they're there for a separate reason. And then I'm gonna go find some more.
What is this?
Kibble.
Coming soonish cat cafe.
Oh, that's me. I'm building a cat cafe.
Very nice. It's gonna. Is it like the cat cafe with like actual cats, or is it like one of those Japanese ones where the cats are on 2 legs and say ni hao?
That's not Japanese.
Wait, is that not Japanese?
No, that's Mandarin.
Oh, my bad.
But it will be like I will collect cats for the cat cafe.
Ah, yes, I see. Well, I've done my part of saying the wrong words today. Ute. What are you talking about?
Apparently,
Oh,
trees
fuck.
taken out of his yard by a landscaping company, and they asked for the last of the money before finishing the job, and he didn't realize that they weren't done with the job, so he gave them the money, and they just left large tree pieces in his yard. Like, they just packed up and went on their way.
Oh my god. I have no torches and I must scream.
Oh, that's fucked. That's so fucked. At least he's got a grandkid to step in for him, I guess. I believe that his daughter would step in for him. Not his son-in-law. That's when you just gotta start leaving the Yelp reviews. You know? Be like, don't use this business. It's like they asked for the last of the money and then left without finishing. That's crazy knowledge.
Not the farmer's commercial I was thinking of, but yeah.
I don't.
Oh, what other farmer's commercial is there?
Oh, what the fuck is this? I just found something cool. The farmer's commercial? Like, I don't know what you mean.
Are
Oh,
you referring to like farmers or like what are you like?
I immediately thought of farmers only in this.
Okay.
Oh, this is cool.
The other day, he had to see his parents get tweeted at a family gathering. Oh no! That sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like a nightmare. That feels like playing anything rated M for mature in front of my mother. I'm in my 20s, and I still fear about that. Like, if my mom ever looked me in the eyes and said, "I'd like to tune into one of your streams," and I saw like what I was playing was rated M for mature, I would just stop the game.
Oh my god, so many zombies. Holy shit, so many zombies. Okay.
It was a little scary. Yeah, I can imagine. I think every day about when I got my cards confiscated.
I think you told me about that.
I occasionally tell the story about it. It was just so silly to me. It was so silly because like they took it, and I was like, oh, I was like, I can just put it in my bag, like we won't play it anymore. And they were like, no, you can't have this. And they sent it down to the vice principal for my grade, and the vice principal gave it back and was like, don't bring it back out. They were, I was like, it was a birthday gift, and it was. They were like, just don't bring it back out. And that teacher adamantly wanted me to get in trouble for having that, which was so funny. We were playing it in between, like, you know that testing that takes like all day, and you get the breaks in between. I was just playing with a couple of friends between the testing. I feel like I know which administrator it was. Oh, you probably do. We did attend the same high school.
My hunger for more raw material
Oh, I meant to keep
grows.
mining until I broke my pickaxe. That was my goal, was to just keep it until I broke.
Could he go to he broke?
Back mountain.
Hey! Gay sex happens in that movie. Haha.
Oh my god!
What the fuck is he doing?
Not the holy shit, the background quotes.
Is it ever established which of those two dudes was the top and which one was the bottom? I've never seen the movie.
I'm almost certain, without hesitation, that Jake Gyllenhaal's character is Sorry, I just read the next message, and I really appreciate the silliness of imagining Dotto being like, it was really nice to see you guys laughing together, but I've never in my life heard language like that from you guys playing Cards Against Humanity in this vicinity. Fuck, that's so funny. That's so incredibly funny. I don't know if I ever played that with my mom. I think I might have played it. I've definitely played it with my brother-in-law and my older sister. Oh no, that was the fucking break that. In his Italian accent too, dog. Oh man. Oh man. circle back to white chicks as one does.
So anyway, white chicks. Yeah,
Are you gonna go see the new scary movie when it comes out?
I might. Shit,
Have
maybe.
you seen any of the others?
I saw the first one. I saw the one with the aliens in the ring, but I don't think I've seen the rest.
Aliens in the Ring, I think it's the third. Where's that for?
It's what everyone has. That one famous actor, the guy who played.
Charlie Sheen.
No, fuck. I mean, he is in the movie, but I was talking about like the actor who plays the cop from the original Naked Gun franchise.
Oh right, yeah, he is in that movie. Leslie Nielsen, right?
Yeah, Leslie Nielsen.
Oh right, because he's the president.
Yes, he's the president.
You know what's funny is that sometimes when I think about that movie, I just think solely about the fucking whichever one has got the like Saw reference where it's Shaq and what's his name?
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil. Yeah.
Yeah. He cuts off the wrong leg.
Wrong leg. That's the wrong leg. Oh, sorry. You told me to go sit on the couch next to my cousins turn on the TV for turned on white chicks. And I was like, you guys, he cannot watch this if he can't hear us play the game. That's so funny that they turned on white chicks as the movie to distract him from the fact that you guys are playing Cards Against Humanity. That's so fucking funny. That's such a terrible choice. Why would they do that? Boys, I know what we're gonna do today. Okay, so far, Spencer, I've got 3 stacks of 64 stone bricks and 1 stack of 60. And I still have 4 stacks of 64 to smelt, in addition to the 3 stacks of 64 currently smelting.
Very nice.
I actually might just need access to someone else's furnace, if they've got a furnace with coal in it.
I'm on short supply with coal.
Well, you know what they say.
I don't know. What do they say?
Bucket of lava a day keeps the coal man at bay.
Are you having a stroke right now? What are you talking about?
The little factoid that we learned, that a bucket of lava will bake like 100
Oh, I mean,
blocks.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess we did learn that. I don't have a bucket of lava though. So
Well, I've got a bucket of water, and I know where we can find lava.
lava, chicken.
Herb, I know what we're gonna do today. Sure, elderly Italian grandfather white chicks. What do you think? Hey, where'd he go?
I am trying so hard to push my lips together to make the fucking sound, but I can't do it. That's the best you're gonna get out of me. Quick, dude, quick, dude. Ask fucking Perry for something else. I don't know.
Oh fuck! I don't have my bucket on me. I came all the way to this goddamn lava without a bucket.
Ask Perry for something else. I don't know, like.
A platypus. Hey, the platypus.
He says while putting on a fedora. I don't know. All right, buddy. You know what? That's it. You've had enough time on the internet. Barry the
Would you
platypus.
like to know? Not on the internet as much as it would seem.
It appeared that this cave goes deeper and darker. Barry the Platypus. Did I ever tell you about that time I was in an episode of Black Mirror?
Why does your Doofenshmirtz sound like that?
I don't know. I'm
sorry. Was that low-key good impression at me doing Dr. D? Is that what that's to, Kingsley?
Ah, Barry the Platypus.
Thank you. It comes with the comes free with my autism.
You see, Barry the
My bucket
Platypus.
of water was actually lost to the fucking ether of that water I died in.
You see, Barry the Platypus, when I was a young kid in Jerusalem, my father told me one very honest truth. Bitches ain't nothing but shit and tricks. And so I've built the Shit and Trixinator.
I'm upset that was funny.
You see, Barry the Platypus, I spend my days wondering how I can extract the shit and tricks from women. So I built this machine, this Inator, to do just that to the whole tri-state area, and then the world. The silence is deafening.
He is a semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal of action.
Never forget, kids, he is a mammal.
Oh my god, where did all this cobble come from?
I don't know. The Cobble Man? Oh, this cave goes deeper.
He from DC's Catman back there.
Played by Adam West.
Ironically, not making a reference to is that Fairly Odd Parents?
Well, he does play a Catman in Fairly Odd Parents. He also
Plays a Catman.
He also-
There is a genuine DC Comics character named Catman,
yes.
who does look like the Adam West Catman from Fairly Odd Parents. I won't lie to you, except cool. That is unfortunate that you must rest, but I do understand. Thank you for being here with Spencer and I and Chase. Sorry, I did not address this correctly. Spencer and I and Chase. That should have been Chase, Spencer, and I. I'm fucking walking out here without a shovel. God damn it. I got none of my goddamn. Is there a man? No, it's just a bed.
Is there a man in there? Ah, Barry the Platypus. Come, let me show you my new Inator. Behold the turning you gay Inator. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing with that one. I just kind of like grasping at straw.
I was so fascinated about where you were about to try and go with that.
I was debating between the turn you gay-inator and the gay sexinator. You see, Barry the Platypus, after my wife left me, I've been feeling rather lonely. Barry the Platypus, I've built an Inator to absorb all the steam from all the bathhouses in the tri-state area. Barry the Platypus, we have reports that Dr. Doofenshmirtz is acting cringe and not based in chats. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? I have no idea. I have found a hole in the wall. Oh, there's a
A
zombie.
hole in the wall. Oh, wait.
A hole in the wall! Parry the hole in the wall!
One of these days, I will watch that OG, like, Japanese game show.
Oh, yeah, that one. I know what you're talking about. Where they got all that from.
Because, like, I've seen, like, a couple of the, like, cutouts that they have to pass through in that game show, and some of those are just absolutely diabolically ridiculous. It's just like America would never. America could never have the level of whimsy fun that Japan loves to have for their game shows.
Not even once. Oh, there's so many mobs. I'm fucking missing all my shots. Shot that skeleton point blank and somehow missed.
Can't wait to look Flint in the eyes and be like, help me make a new gun.
Look at his metaphorical eyes. It took me a second for me to like catch on what you were saying because I thought we were still on the topic of like movies and dumb references to shows.
I'm sure we'll get back to that. I did get a pretty solid silly gander personally from watching It Chapter 1, so the 2017 It.
Yeah.
This past week, because the week before I watched Batman 89.
Yeah.
And It Chapter 1 is set in 89, and there's a moment where they pass like a film kiosk that like has the displays for like what movies they're showing right now, and one of them is Batman 89, and I was like, okay, that's kind of funny. We'll be watching The Usual Suspects Thursday morning for anyone who wants to join in for that. Anyone who's never seen that Kevin Spacey starring alongside the dad from Hereditary starring film.
There's a conga line of zombies trying to make their way up to me right now. Oh, and the spider fucking cheated the line.
Remind them that Istanbul was once Constantinople.
Yeah. Istanbul is not Constantinople, but Constantinople is Istanbul, and if you're dating a girl in Constantinople and German delight, the moonlit night.
German delight and moving at night.
Wait, how'd it go? Goddamn skeleton archers.
No!
The skeleton archer is currently staring me down as I make another Perry the Platypus Doofenshmirtz doke. I make a Perry the Platypus doke. Dexter, but it's Doofenshmirtz and Perry the Platypus.
He's Dokes? Like Dokes and Dexter?
Yeah.
How I feel about that.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. Feel away. Skeleton Archer kicking me ass. I must go on run. Yeah, we run far. Use path. Path covered by creatures.
Grok. Borak. Eat. Animal.
Creeper.
Kill. Yes.
Did you blow up my fucking path, Creeper? You son of a bitch.
Okay. Got southern real quick there. He got super southern, super fast.
Unfortunately, read that entire comic.
I've seen most of the show.
I just want to get far enough into the show that he's got his long hair.
Oh, I did not watch that far.
It's like, because that's the hair he's got in the entire book is the long hair. It's like, I know they eventually give it to the man who plays young Howard Stark in Captain America, the First Avenger.
I think so. That zombie has a shovel!
Yes. Dominic Cooper, best known for being Jesse Custer on the AMC show Preacher, and young Howard Stark in Captain America: First Avenger, and Agent Carter.
Carter?
Carter. He's British?
Well, I have found more diamonds. Plenty of diamonds down here. Delicious. Delicious diamonds from me belly.
That's an insane piece of knowledge that I just learned. What do you mean he's in both Dracula Untold and Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
Matt over here is just having his world rocked. One bit of lore at a time.
What the fuck do you mean Anthony Mackie is in Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
Okay, now that I didn't know.
As is a Mary Elizabeth Winstead. What? What do you mean she's Mary Todd Lincoln? What the fuck? What a weird piece of knowledge I just learned. Dracula. Oh, I'm at the top here. Interesting, because I was like, I know Luke Evans is Count Drac in that film, and they give him, admittedly, the sickest armor since Bram Stoker's Dracula. In, what is that? 99. '92. I was super wrong.
Oh.
Doesn't make any fucking sense, but it is cool.
Time to go back up to top.
Spencer, did you ever have any thoughts about the Dark Universe?
I am not drunk enough for that. I thought The Mummy sucked. It was just bad.
Fair.
I mean, really forgettable movie. I feel like they were trying to accomplish too much from...
Fast,
Yeah, because, like, I also really don't really remember much of what the plot is or why. I think by the end of it, the main character just becomes like the Egyptian god of death or something. Like that.
Yes.
Like that's just a thing now. So. Also, I think Mr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde is there.
He is.
And there's like a secret organization that like tracks monsters and shit. I think that's
Interesting. So, they only got to make 2 films, obviously. Dracula Untold in 2014. And then The Mummy.
oh, so both of those movies were connected because I thought the only one was The Mummy. That I thought they just stopped at.
I think the intention was to let Dracula Untold be like a precursor. So like it was supposed to be its own thing, but then it was like, oh, we could lump it in with this. But then The Mummy failed so fucking hard after Dracula Untold also fumbled so hard that they just kind of gave up. But I forgot that they were originally also going to make a whole bunch of other ones. So there was supposed to be a fucking Frankenstein one. There was supposed to be a Creature from the Black Lagoon. They were supposed to have like an actual Dracula film. So they were going to eventually ignore Dracula Untold to do a different Dracula film more connected. And they were going to do Phantom. They were going to do Hunchback. They were going to do Scorpion King. We were supposed to get a Bride of Frankenstein. Like they had a whole bunch of shit that they wanted to do. And then they shat the bed so hard at the start, they just didn't do anything after.
Sounds about right. Welcome to Hollywood, baby. Sure.
There was supposed to apparently be like connected to the Dark Universe Invisible Man movie starring Johnny Depp.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm picturing that.
I can kind of see it, but I'm also like, I don't want it. I'm quite fine with the Adam from Saw directed Invisible Man film that I got instead.
Is that the one where like, the guy makes the suits?
Yeah, he makes the suit.
I thought that was a.
Terrorizing.
I thought that was a.
woman from
Yeah.
Maiden's Tale.
I thought that was a.
Sorry.
Fascinating movie.
I found it to be a compelling modern adaptation of The Invisible Man that I did enjoy and I did think was very tense and worked very well as a like thriller horror film. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. Did you run out of coal? Never got my bucket of lava because I went off and did something else.
Ooh, I am kitting out my iron armor. I'm going to be very much protected. Ain't nothing's gonna stop me, man.
Don't stop my. That's all I did. Copyright claim has probably already grabbed us both by the ankles.
And just, turned us upside down and did us dirty.
Oh, we're gonna just throw us into a tree stump, Jason X style.
Yeah, that's. Wow. That was a pull.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad for referencing the 10th film in the Friday the 13th franchise.
I respect. I'm just over here
Admittedly,
crafting.
has a kill in it that I, for a really long time, thought belonged to an Alien film. And then it turns out it's because that same kill is in an Alien film.
Which one?
Which one? must learn really quickly. Standing on this path in the rain, which movie comes first? Because it's from Alien Resurrection.
So
Oh.
I
Is that before Jason X? 97. That should be before Jason X, I assume.
need
Yeah, okay.
4 levels
So
for
I
that.
assume it's a reference to that. But it is in Jason X. There's a sequence where they end up in a room that loses pressure because part of it gets like blown out into space, and like a grate goes over that part. Like so, like it's not stopping more air from getting sucked out of the room, but now there's a grate over the hole.
Yeah,
And one of the
actually,
characters gets sucked through that.
I do remember this in Alien as well now.
Yes, because it's how they killed the weird fucking like human alien hybrid thing that is in Alien Resurrection. Is that it also gets fucking trapped on the hole like that, and it's begging. And it's like, help me. You know, it doesn't speak, but it's begging for its life, and like it just kind of watches it get sucked through, and it's fucking awful. But it's in both those films, but I thought the one where a human being died was in an Alien film, but it's from fucking Jason X.
Moving at the speed of light. I think shortly hereafter I upgrade my shoes, I am going to depart for the evening, unfortunately. For I do work day shift this week.
Oh, what?
I do.
How'd you end up
Because
doing that?
it was part of the thing if they wanted me to work day shift for additional training purposes for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, well, are you still good for next week?
Yes, yeah, I still get my same days off.
Oh, right, yes.
I just need to acquire enough XP to upgrade my shoes, and then I'm good.
Shoes.
Yeah, one of my boots did. I was able to enchant feather falling onto one of my shoes. So I'm going to combine them to get better armor. And then I will be kitted out. I have protection, and I have unbreaking, and I have feather falling, and I have all the sweet stuff.
He's got all the fucking sweet stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's all in iron, unfortunately. Eventually, I don't have enough diamonds. I'm not going to risk what few diamonds I have right now on things until much later on when I am more confident with said.
He's confident that it's a worthwhile risk.
Yeah, because last time I enchanted the fuck out of some diamond shit and brought it to the nether, we got jumped by a pig.
I'm still so upset that we survived through so much just to fucking get got by a...
Yeah, because it fucking spawned in an area above us and then happened to, like, get within range to aggro and then fall down on top of us.
Okay, I've done it. I've built this fuck-ass path. And it leads to the mob spawners. You know, those who don't know how to get to it have a way to get to it.
The path of fuck-assery.
Yeah, it is a little fuckery.
Alright. Now I have enough. I'm just gonna go down. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
It's like that robot chicken meme of Stormtrooper where like the fucking Emperor's on like an escalator and he has to like wave to all the Stormtroopers passing by.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
There was a skeleton just standing up here.
I literally know nothing about that, I promise you.
He was just fucking standing up here on the platform and he just tried to fucking get my ass.
I guess like as I was fucking moving away, it spawned in.
I fucking guess so.
Well,
Iron ingot from this zombie.
it is rare, but it does happen.
Every so often, I think about the scene from Ted with the teacher.
Uh-huh.
Just comes back to my mind. I see him in that fucking bear suit.
Oh, that's
Dude, there's so much gold armor in here. What the hell?
Oh yeah, just the random bits of broken gold armor.
So much shit in this chest.
Further falling.
Honestly, this chest is progressively getting fuller in a way where we'll have to eventually contend with it.
Yeah, but that sounds like an adventure for later, because I have upgraded my things, and that means that I have, well, I think I've done enough for today. We're getting ever so closer to actually reaching back into the Nether, to either a fortress or a bastion, and
It is really silly the like effort that we've had to put in to do 10 million other things so that the Nether can be easier to contend with.
yeah, and it's still a slog to get through, but we will get through it. Because we got plenty of resources. But in any case, unfortunately I must take my leave. I will do my outro, I guess, which is not going to be much because I just simply need to say that this has been Saber99 Magic with this good boy, the soloist, and Chase, and make sure to check out the YouTube where I am uploading most of the streams for this. There will be no art streams this week or next week just because I have to do some Dayforce, not Dayforce, but we use the Dayforce app. We have to use I have to use my daytime hours to go and do some work training, and past that I'm probably going to be doing some prep for some other game stuff I have going on. So
About to be a lot of Tailspire activity, I sense it.
yeah, so I make sure to check me out, follow on Twitch, on YouTube, check out my stuff on Start Playing, because I am doing all of the best on there. I recently started a new campaign, which is going great, so I have two running at the same time now officially, which is great. And ever so slightly, that number of games run is going up higher and higher. I think when I last checked, it was a total of 15 sessions total. So I think that's pretty good. That's stellar. Like, I didn't even think I was gonna reach, like, I didn't even think about like the milestone of reaching like double digits, but there are folks on there that have like into the hundreds. So I'm hoping that as time goes on, we'll get closer and closer. But in the meantime, this has been your boy Saber99. Remember, we all have 99 problems, but a good time should not be one of them. And I'm gonna share a meme to our Discord.
Okay. While he shares that meme, thank you all so much for joining us for this Minecraft stream. If you liked it, check out everything that I've got backlogged over on my YouTube channel, but also make sure to check out everything Spencer's got over on the Saber99 Magic stuff. We've got a lot of fun stuff we're working on for the future, so make sure you tune in for those things.
Totally.
I will still be streaming this week, so make sure to tune in on Thursday. We're going to be watching The Usual Suspects. And then there is a Final Fantasy X stream on Saturday, I believe. And then my schedule will be up pretty soon actually for next week. I've already got that one already plotted out, so make sure you're tuning in for all that fun jazz that we're doing. Stick around on my end. I'm going to raid out.
And I am going to step out. So it's been good seeing y'all, and I shall see you later.
We shall see you.